In what will be the final series at the Meadows in 2024, our World Series matchup will shortly be decided. AT&T Stadium awaits either the Cobras or Predators. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Meadows. I'm Kyle Schultz alongside Jamie Norp. Gonna have a lot of fun today with two teams whose expectations coming into the year were much different, but nonetheless are both 2 wins away from reaching the World Series.
Yep, Kyle, fun matchup here today. The last time we saw these two squads face off was all the way back in Slate 1 when the Preds took a 2-1 series win there. The Cobras a little short-handed today, especially offensively. No Brennan Baranowski and no Justin Esch, the rookie, but the rest of the squad will look to get the job done.
As for the Pacific Predators, they have all 6 of their guys here today, headlined of course by Ryan Kratch, who is probably going to win his 3rd straight MVP and 4th total. I'm very interested to see what they do with that 4th batting spot, because obviously the top 3 with those core guys, they're going to be there, but Rudy's shown some success in the past, as well as Fleer. He's been coming on late in the year, so we'll see what they do. But pitching-wise, it's going to be Kratch versus Caden Irwin, I think, every single game. So horse versus horse battle. But let's go into some history between these two squads in the ALCS. This is, in fact, their 3rd meeting at this point. In 2019, the Preds swept the Cobras, but in 2022, the Cobras got the last laugh, winning in 3. So the rubber match of ALCS is taking place today. And Jimmy, what's the one X factor that will determine this series?
Yeah, my X factor today, Kyle, I'm going to go with who gets on the board first and who takes the momentum. There's kind of been a trend in the 2024 playoffs. The team who's won Game 1 has also won Game 2 in all 3 of the other playoff series so far, so it's been a sweep in every single series. With that being said, if you would ask me coming into this year which 2 teams feed off of momentum the most, I'd probably told you the Preds and the Cobras. So whoever gets that momentum early can channel that all the way through the series.
Good point. And fans, this is your last chance to buy tickets to the MLW World Series at AT&T Stadium. When you're watching this video, it is going to occur tomorrow, Saturday, November 2nd, starting at noon. All the info will be in the description below, but we cannot wait to see you there. It's going to be the Eagles against one of these teams. And without further ado, it's time now for player interviews. All right, Caden, you have a lot of Cobras fans really urging your team to make the World Series and eventually win it, which would be your guys' first time. What do you want to say to them?
Yeah, hopefully we can get it done. I know this team can. We're a little short-handed today, but you know, I like my guys in this one, so.
All right, Kratch, you've won a lot of individual awards in the past 3 years here, but what would getting to the World Series in 2024 mean for you?
I mean, it would be unreal, Kyle. The level of play in which that MLW has developed has been nothing short of insane. So just to get out there and have to fight for a championship would be very special for us.
Here we go with the 2024 ALCS, a trip to AT&T Stadium on the line.
Brendan Zerlag, Michigan State University.
Andy Duran, Country Elementary, Albion College, and Northwood University.
Sean Flynn, Michigan State University.
Drew Davis, Country Elementary, Crown College, Washtenaw Community College, Oakland Community College, Washtenaw Community College, Eastern Michigan University.
Mr. Irwin, Arbor Hills Junior High.
Ryan Kratch, Brighton High School.
Alec Warda, Brighton High School.
Rudy Ramirez, Wayne State University, go Tartars.
Levi Fleer, Detroit Catholic Central High School.
We are all set. Preds, Cobras, here we go. A dreary day at the Meadows. That one is gone! Brendan Zerlag! They picked him up in the offseason for moments like this. He comes through in the first AB of the series. Let's go! Dreary day at the Meadows. That one is gone! Brendan Zerlag! Yeah! Low. Yeah. Andy reaches. What a pitch from Kratch. Dirty drop off. 1 down for Drew Davis, who's got a shoulder injury lingering. See how healthy he is. Swing and a miss, he got him. That did not look good. But now it's back up to Zerlag at the top of the order. That one is into left field. Rudy Ramirez will make that grab for the 3rd out of the inning. But Zerlag is the guy that put the Cobs on the board early.
Real Kratch, come on, baby. Ball rod.
Ryan Kratch leading off, and they will put him on.
That's a bad decision.
I was wondering if they would do so.
That's a bad decision. They don't want you, or they want you.
They're going with the strategy that got them to this point. With this strategy, you have to be near perfect to the 2 through 4 hitters. Strike off the 10, Caden Irwin. Bounces back for the K. Off the pipe again. Hayden Irwin is dotting. 2 down. Now it's Levi Fleer, the 2024 draft pick, making his postseason debut. That one's gone! Levi Fleer! The 2024 rookie gets it done in his first ever postseason game!
Come on, let's go! Let's go!
That's why they drafted him.
Let's go! Come on!
How about this?
I knew it! Let's go!
Zerlag and Fleer, both off-season additions.
Let's go, Levi! Let's go!
That is huge. And they have the lead because they put Cratch on, and they'll have to face him here. Do they want to stick with the strategy? They will.
Yeah, tell me that again. Let's go.
Now it's back to Warda just like that. Knuckleball off the zone. Strike 3. 2-1 after the Levi Fleer homer as we head to the second. Exciting game already. Swing and a miss on the jump throw. 1 down. Ground ball to the right side. Warda, flip, out. Great play. 2 down. Quickly here in the second. There's no way he'd be sitting himself in this game. Swing and a miss on the drop ball. 1, 2, 3 go the Cobras in the second. And now with the lead, the Preds bats back to work. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Levi Fleer is back up. Lesson for all you kids out there: when one part of your game's not going, focus on the other. That one's gone! Fleer with 2 in the ALCS! This is inspiring. He got ditched as a pitcher for this team, but now coming into his own as a hitter.
It's too talented to be a single.
He is making a name. 3-1, Pacific Predators.
That one's
Gone! Fleer with 2 in the ALCS! Fleer put together 2 home runs in slate 5 against the Eagles and now 2 in the ALCS. And Cratch will go lefty to entice the Cobras to pitch to him. This shows Cratch has a lot of confidence in himself. Off the corner, strike 3. Got a piece. Nickage for strike 3. 3-1 game. Fleer's got 2 bombs in the game. And a bit more of a cushion for Cratch on the mound. Top 3. 0-1. That one's gone! Zerlag! Again with 2. Him and Fleer going back and forth. 3-2 game. That one was a bomb. May have been the furthest ball Brendan Zerlag has ever hit in MLW. 3-2 game. That was gone! Zerlag! Again with 2. 2-2 count. Strike 3 looking. On the 2-seamer at 66. 1 out for Sean Flynn. Got a piece. Got a piece.
What? No, that hit him. It didn't hit the bat.
Oh, my bad. We got guys on that. We have a swing and a miss ball. Hit him on the side. From my angle, it looked like a foul tip. We have a Pat Lee Cards pinch hitter, but it's an interesting one. Caden, the pitcher, will be in for Drew Davis in the 4-hole. Swing and a miss! Preds win game 1. What an interesting game that was. 2 home runs by Fleer and Zerlag. But the Preds win 3-2. Game 2 coming up. All right, game 2 starts now. Ryan Kratch leading off. They'll go at him. Ball. 73, that's a warning. Knuckleball, oh my goodness. That one I think was the best of the day. Started so outside and eventually hits that corner for the first out. Swing and a miss. 2 down, Caden settling in. But now he's got Levi Fleer. Hard hit to the right side. Zerlag, the flip, got him. Nice play from Zerlag to Caden Irwin. 3 outs. We head to the bottom of the first in game 2. Yes, on the swing.
All day with that.
Now it's Andy Durand. He went around. Kratch filthiness.
Let's go 3.
Good job from Sean Flynn. Base on balls will bring up Drew Davis.
Whatever it takes. Let's go, Drew. Let's go.
Strike off the tin. Kratch walks it off with confidence. Scoreless ball game headed to 2. Inside. Kratch leadoff walk. I'll have you know though, it was a good AB. It went full. Caden was attacking. Swing and a miss on a ball that was outside. Morta helps him out for the first out of the frame. Nice pitch from Caden Irwin, spotting up. 2 down. 3-1. Hitters count for Levi Fleer. The right sleeve. Ground ball. That'll be a hit for Levi Fleer. Another one in the ALCS. First and second. That'll bring up Ryan Kratch. In the air, shallow center. Caden makes the grab. This game remains scoreless. Bottom 2 incoming. Caden avoids any damage. Here we go. That one is caught by Brennan Russell out of nowhere. Robs a hit, maybe not a homer, but huge for the first out of the frame. Looking like a defensive back, and yes, that was Russell's position in his football days. Yes, he did. Strike 3. Andy launches the bat. We've got 2 down in the frame. Sean Flynn now up. Into left field. Kratch under it. He'll make that catch. End of 2. It's still scoreless. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Foul back 75 auto ball. That was some cheddar on the foul ball. We'll put Levi Fleer on. There was a full count there on that pitch. Ball. And they'll put him on. It was a 2-0 count. They won't play around. Hard hit, Kratch, collision, dead ball, dead ball, dead ball, dead ball. Runner's out, going to third.
Whoa, whoa.
Very difficult break there. We'll put the rule on the screen right now. The fielder has the rights to the ball. Kratch has to avoid him. It might have been inadvertent.
His movement's at me. His movement wasn't.
We'll take a look, we'll take a look. But out, the official ruling on the field right now is an out due to runner interference. After review, that call is confirmed. We have runner interference for an out.
Go ones. I believe in you.
That one is in the left. Kratch will make the catch after a little scare there and 3 bobbles. He comes up with it. Cratch falling away for ball 4.
Come on.
It's up going.
Andy.
Andy up 1 on, 1 out. Yes, got a piece. Off the pipe. 2 down for Sean Flynn. Ground ball to Cratch. The flip. Got him. And we're going to extras in game 2. A pitcher's duel at its best.
Nice.
Inside.
Attaboy.
Russell with a leadoff walk. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. 1 on, 1 out for Ryan Cratch. They have a decision to make. We have a camera on Drew in center field there, and they want to put Cratch on.
Let's go, Warda. Hey, you want it more than any of us.
First and second for Alec Warda. Good spot for the Preds. Can they come through? Cratch on second, Russell on first. Warda the hitter. Off the pipe, strike 3. 2 outs for Brendan Russell. Strike 3, Caden Irwin making his presence known. We head to the bottom of the 4th in a scoreless ball game. Cobes looking to walk it off here. Nice pitch there. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey, stay locked in down here, one. Like, oh, we didn't. Stay locked in, one.
Hop back.
Ball 4. Zerlag is on.
Ball 4.
Ground ball back to Cratch. The flip. I think he beat it. Save. First and second.
You are fast.
We shall look at it, but Andy's got the best speed in the league. I'm not surprised by the official call on the field. Official review incoming. After review, the call on the field is confirmed. Safe at first. Ground ball to Cratch. Trouble. Flip. Got him. 2 down. It was a 3-0 count. Cratch bails back to make it 3-1. Then the ground out. Now 2 away. Second and third for Caden Irwin. That's a huge play right there. Knuckleball into the zone. Ryan Cratch battles back. He wants this so bad. So do the Cobes. Nobody's flinching. It's like a game of chicken. Starter step, strike off the pipe. That'll sit Levi down. Cratch tried going lefty, but they still would not bite. Guy on first with 1 out. It's Alec Warda in the top of the 5th. Inside, Alec Warda will walk. Tipped into the zone. Strike 3. 2 down. Fun fact, Levi Fleer has his high school homecoming tonight. This could possibly be his last AB. Fleer in the top of the 5th. First and second, 2 outs. That one's gone! Levi Fleer! Yes! Unbelievable! Homecoming can wait! He's got a wiffle ball game to play. 3-0 Preds in the 5th.
Let's go!
Unbelievable.
I gotta go to homecoming.
He's gotta go. He really has to go to this dance. That one's gone! Levi Fleer! Yes! Unbelievable! 3-0 is our score.
Okay.
It'd be funny if we, hold on. Ground ball, fair, out. Good play from Caden Irwin to Brendan Zerlag. It's a 3-0 ball game as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Can the Cobats get hot? He almost kicked that ball. Oh my goodness, filthy. A slide drop at 67 stuns Durand. 1 down for Sean Flynn. Low, first and second. Flynn has that great eye. Right to the ball. Swing and a miss. Cratch got him on strikes. 2 down for Brendan Zerlag. Started this frame with a walk. And with 2 home runs on the day, he's the tying run.
Nothing.
All right. Ground ball to the left side. Safe everywhere. And now, the winning run is coming to the plate. It's Andy Durand after the Brendan Zerlag single. Huge shout out to Zerlag. 2 home runs on the day. A big single here in extras. Giving his team a shot. 2's right. 2-2. Ground ball 73. They'll go home with it. It's thrown away. I'm sure they will decline that penalty. That's a live ball. So 2 runs should score. Oh my Lord. That indeed was 73. The play will play on the 73-mile-per-hour pitch. It was thrown away. So 2 runs score. The Cobs have the option there to, of course, accept or decline the penalty, but it'd be dumb not to. They will, of course, accept. 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. That was very dangerous if you're a Pred fan or player. It's 3-2. Ton of speed on third base. For Sean Flynn, this game in series is still alive. This is why we play the game.
Hey, reset yourself, Sean. Lock in. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Sean.
Swing and miss! The Preds are Dallas bound! For the first time since 2019, they're going to the World Series. The Cobs gave it everything they had, but just not enough. 3-2 in 5 goes game 2. Unreal. Ryan Cratch, Levi Fleer, stars of the day. And that will end our year at the Meadows. Unbelievable. 7th year at this field, and I love every second of it. Your World Series matchup, just like 2019, it's the Eagles versus Predators. I can't wait. We'll see you in Dallas.
Go, Sean.
Let's go! All right, here with the Cobras, played very well, and somebody who played very well individually was Zerlag. 2 home runs today. Your thoughts on the day and wrapping up the season with the Cobs?
You know, obviously not the outcome we wanted, but like I always say, it's a team effort. I might have played good today, but at the end of the day, we didn't do what we wanted to do, so can't really say much about that.
One more guy before Drew Davis to wrap it up. Caden Irwin, I want to talk to him. This team gave you a big role as the season progressed, and you really embraced it. Just talk about what it means to play for the Cobras and your 2024 overall.
I love playing for the Cobras. All the guys have become brothers, and I appreciate that.
Love that. And Drew Davis, I speak for everybody. I mean, we love watching you play. We wish you were healthy, but your team fought today and didn't come up with a series win. I just want to know what's going through your mind right now.
Yeah, I mean, good luck to the Preds. They played their hearts out. They're a good team, so congrats to them. I couldn't be more proud of this team. This team in particular, all the people on it, by far the most enjoyable group of guys. It's a real shame that this year, I really thought going into this series, despite not having 2 of our starters, we were set up for it. We went the whole back half of the year without it, and that's kind of what we were trained to do this season. I think it's really unfortunate that we didn't have those guys here. So
it was a team effort, though. I want to give a big shout out to Barron and Esh, his first season. Real quick words from, let's say, Andy first on your season.
You know, not the outcome we wanted.
Good year for you, though, I might say.
It doesn't really matter. So, go on.
I like the mindset. I like the Flynn. Another year in the books for you.
Yeah. Been going at it for a bit now, and you always want that one. So, I don't know. It's just a shame to fall short. Just another year. So.
Yep. And then final words, Chris Baranowski. What do you got, my guy?
It's been a fun ride.
Absolutely.
Yeah, might be the last one, but we shall see.
We'll see. Cobes, pleasure as always. Unbelievable. Preds, give yourself a hand. I mean, this is insane. So happy for you guys. I'll go to the most tenured Pred. Second World Series appearance for you. What does this mean for you, man?
It's crazy. We just got over the hump, so, it just feels good. So stoked to see how well the boys played, especially Levi. Kid's an animal, so, it's surreal, so we're pumped.
Good job, dude. Before I get to Levi Cratch, man, in those MVP speeches, I think of 2022, and I think you said it last year, these are all fine and well, but I want to win a World Series championship, so you finally get there again. Congrats, man, and your thoughts on the day.
What a performance from Levi Fleer. I went out there and I did my job on the mound, and I helped out on offense where I could, which wasn't much, but Levi came in and he picked us up when we needed it. And, let's just say I'm very excited to be back.
All right, Levi, sneak in here. I'm very proud of you, my guy. And let this be a lesson to everybody out there. You weren't able to get it done on the mound. Take me through that mindset when they made the switch to McGlade Slate 5. You knew you probably weren't going to pitch in the playoffs to where you could really focus in at the plate. What was your mindset coming in today?
Definitely, I have my utmost respect for both the managers, and I know that they're going to do what's best for the team. They're veterans. They know a lot more than me. They've been here a lot longer than me. So I knew that they were going to make the right decision, and I just decided to flip the switch because it needed to happen and, try to be a little bit of energy to the squad because we were full of it. And I got to keep it short and quick because I got to go to homecoming.
That's right.
But there's no team in the MLW that wants it more than us, and so we are going to fight to whatever it takes to win a World Series, and this is our year.
Congrats, dude. All right, the left side of the screen. Boys, how excited are we to go to Dallas? Okay, give yourself some credit, man.
Yeah, hey, it was a difficult game. We didn't help out that much, but we're here. We're here for the energy. We're going to be here for...
You made that sick catch and laugh.
That was kind of sweet.
That was sick.
Thanks.
Come on.
We're excited as a team. It was just a good team win. Thankfully, we had some catalysts on both sides of the ball. Cratch and Levi, and so, yeah.
There's still some more storylines here. This is the first World Series appearance for McGlade and Rudy, as well as Fleer, so how excited are you guys to be there at Jerry World?
Juiced up, ready to go.
Love that. Rudy, how about you?
I'm going to pack the buckets. I'm going to get all the bats we need for this team, and I'm ready to go.
All right, I can't wait for it. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe in that corner and see the last video from us in that corner. All of our links in the description below. We'll see you next time in the World Series.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, we got a virtual pod coming at you all this week. Jack and I coming in from our little home studios. Not much of a studio. Give a little salute there, Jack. And we got Dallas Allen joining us for this episode, talking about him and his Eagles marching their way to Jerry's World for the World Series for the second consecutive year.
Yep.
Big time achievement. The D-backs fell. If you are a D-backs fan and a Chicago Bears fan, not your weekend. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Lions fans, still rolling. This offense might be a wagon.
Still rolling,
I'll tell you what, team's still rolling. But, yeah, we got Dallas coming on. Jack and I will talk about the series. Look forward to the ALCS with fuzzy numbers, our own predictions, and then a little bit of a humble homeowner whiff of the week combination. So, good episode coming your way. This is the Pipe It Up podcast, and cue the intro. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pipe It Up podcast, the official podcast of MLW Wiffle Ball. The Eagles have done it, and we got Dallas Allen here on the call with Jack and I, joining us both virtually. Everyone on Zoom today had to bend around Dallas's bowling schedule, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's bowling season.
Yep.
Congratulations, by the way. I saw you bowled a 300, which I'm pretty sure that means you just bowled nothing but strikes. Isn't that right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about that.
I thought that you missed the 300 by 1 pin, or was I wrong?
No, so actually, I shot 300 last Thursday, and yesterday I bowled a tournament and shot 299.
Okay, I saw that clip on your Instagram story, I think, where the pin didn't fall.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that was for 2 300s in the last 4 days.
That's insane, dude.
That
You're seeing the lanes real well right now, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm rolling it pretty well right now.
That's incredible.
Awesome.
Good for you. That is a true achievement beyond maybe even what you're doing in MLW. But what you're doing in MLW is also very impressive. You're 4-0 now in these playoffs, and 2 of those wins are against me, so I'm a little bit salty about it. But you take down Jimmy Norp in the D-backs dynasty. You're going to Dallas. First things first, we got to know, as a Cowboys fan, name Dallas after Dallas, Texas. Like, how did you describe that feeling of watching Zach field that ground ball, stepping on first base, and knowing that you were heading to AT&T Stadium for the World Series?
Yeah, I remember last year, like Atlanta, like that was a great moment because I mean that was the first World Series in person. But I still go back to when Kyle told me that we were playing in Dallas. I was like, dude, if I would have traded anything just to make it to Dallas this year, I mean, it's going to be an unreal experience. I've been to the stadium before. It's a beautiful stadium, and I can't wait, especially for the fans to be on the field this year. I think that's going to make the environment a lot cooler.
So I don't know if we've covered this on the podcast, but I guess is that all that there is to the story? Is you're just named Dallas because your parents were Cowboys fans? Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, literally, my dad has just been a diehard Cowboys fan since he was a young kid. Actually, him and my uncle were watching the Super Bowl, and my uncle was like, "I'll take the Steelers." My dad took the Cowboys, and ever since then, my dad's just been like the biggest Cowboys fan of all time. So,
I think I heard that story from your dad one time at a dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
And then he raised you be a Cowboy of your own, huh?
Yeah, it's not looking so hot so far, but
that was a good game a couple weeks ago, huh?
Yeah, seriously. I remember saying, I know they're going to beat us, but I didn't expect you guys to beat us by 40. That was for sure.
So how did your dad react? Obviously, you know, the elation from you is very obvious and the rest of the Eagles, but what was your dad's reaction to watching you guys, you know, seal your trip to Dallas?
Yeah, it was actually crazy because both my parents they come to all my MLW series. They were actually in Vegas during the D-back series. So I called them after both games, and I mean, obviously they were ecstatic. But I don't know if you guys know this, and my dad actually cannot make it to the World Series this year.
Oh no, why not?
That's devastating.
So my dad is a first-year college bowling coach, and they have a tournament that weekend.
Wow.
He's got to be devastated by this.
Yeah, he's very sad that he can't make it, but it was something that he couldn't miss, and he knows it. But I told him to, fake sick and then just post on Facebook, but, you know, he wasn't going for it.
Well, that's cool that he's starting a new endeavor. And the good thing is obviously it will be on video and he can watch it shortly after, but I'm sure he's pretty bummed about that one. Yeah. But I'm sure he's also thrilled for you in the coolest way possible that you guys, I'm sure even more so than last year, the fact that you guys clinched a spot in this one's going to be pretty special, I think. Just with the World Series being in Dallas, and I know you said you were more nervous and wanted it a little bit more this year. Did it change at all how you prepared heading into these postseason series, knowing what was at stake?
Not really. I knew that I could not put too much pressure on myself because, especially since I got a lot better with my emotions from 2022 and on, and I knew that if I went back to that point that there was no way we were going to beat either you guys or the D-backs. So I kind of just tried to stay calm and just play Eagle wiffle ball, make the pitchers earn it on the mound, and take advantage of it when we could.
Yeah, I could definitely see watching these past few series for you guys, even compared to sometimes during the regular season this year. It looks to me like you're letting the game come to you a little bit more on the mound, but really more at the plate. I felt like sometimes watching you this year, it felt like you were just trying to make something happen when it wasn't necessarily there. And this series, like in a tight series like this, both teams just putting up phenomenal at bats. And I mean, the D-backs pitching was pretty good, obviously outside of, a couple home runs, but you definitely made them earn it. Now, I will say, I think one thing that really helped you guys out last year, make your run, was the play and development of Blade Walker as that second arm. You guys haven't needed to go to a second arm yet just because you've been cruising so far. But we haven't seen him. And by we haven't seen him, I mean he literally has not been in attendance at these games. Was that something you guys knew beforehand going into these series? And what can we expect in terms of is Blade going to be in Dallas, present and able to play?